Hello, it's Ruffian, and today I wanted to share with you a story about how I got a scar on my lip right here, because it kind of has something to do with model horses, and I was kind of being an idiot, so I thought it would be funny to share with you guys or something. So this happened in about December. It was over winter break. This was either just before Christmas or just after Christmas. I'd gone up to the pass with my dad and my brother to go sledding, and since we didn't have any snow where I lived, I wanted to take a horse with me to take pictures with, because on my Instagram I do model horse photography, and I wanted to get some snow pictures because everyone else had snow except for me, so I thought it would be fun. So I went there with my camera and my one horse that I brought, I brought two horses, but I only photographed one. And we got to the pass, to the sledding area, and we went and we parked, and then we got out, and right next to us there was like this, I guess it was basically a field of snow. And right next to the parking area there was this like, snow barrier, I guess, so that you didn't go and park in the snow. And so we went and we parked next to that, and I thought, oh, this would be a really good place to take pictures of my model horses. And so I took my camera out of the car, I took my model horse, and I went to climb. I set my horse on the snowbank and I took a few photos, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna go a little bit further into the field, see if I can get some of the trees in the background, because that would look really, really nice. So I went, and I had my model horse in one hand, and I was climbing over the snowbank, and I underestimated the size of this horse, because it was O'Leary's Irish Diamond. I'll grab him. Because I was holding this horse, and I was carrying him over the snowbank, and as I did, I lifted my knee up, and this horse was right here. I lifted my knee up, and I underestimated the size of the snowbank too, so I wound up hitting my horse with my knee, and his ear stabbed my lip. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, that's really painful. And I put my hand to it, and then I took my hand away, and my fingers were covered in blood, and I was terrified because I can do like gory things in like TV shows and computer games and things like that, but once I'm the one bleeding, I freak out. And I knew that like sometimes like if you stabbed yourself, like if you hurt yourself like in the gum or the lip, you'd have to get stitches or whatever, and the only thing that was going through my head was, oh my god, I'm going to have to get stitches or something because I am bleeding from my lip. And I not only cut it on the outside, I cut it on the inside as well. And so I was tasting blood, I was feeling blood, I was seeing blood. It was like blood everywhere, and I ran back to my dad. I'm like, Dad, oh my god, I stabbed myself with a plastic pony, and I'm bleeding like everywhere. I had like blood running down my lip. And so I had to go back to the car, and I had to hold napkins to my face because we didn't have any band-aids. But I was determined to have fun that day, and I was not going to let a bloody lip ruin my day. So I put my camera and my model horse back into the car because I was in no mood to take pictures after that. And I went sledding, and there was this one sledding hill where there were like several bumps in it, and my brother and I went and we sled on that one because it was more fun than the normal hill. And I remember this like family comes over, and I was waiting in line to go and sled down, and my lip was still kind of bleeding, like the cut was still obvious, and so this parent walks up to me and he's like, oh, so is it safe and whatever to go and sled down? And I turned to him and I'm like, oh yeah, it's totally safe. And he just kind of stared at my lip, and I was like, no, I didn't get this from sledding. I got this from being an idiot, basically. But yeah, that's the story of how I stabbed myself with a model horse. Sacrifices for model horse photography. Anyways, if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like and comment down below if you've had any other similar experiences with model horse photography or just photography in general. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I make videos every Wednesday, and I will see you next week.